Hey guys, today I just wanted to talk a little bit more about Verdun, really, because last night I had a couple of rounds with Luetin and a couple of other people from his squad, and we actually had a couple of good rounds. The first one, because we were on an EU server, and it was, I think it was about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that. There weren't many people on it. We were only fighting against 2 people, and then eventually it got down to 1 person, so we left that and went into an American server, which wasn't that bad considering that I had a ping of, I think it was about 120, 150, something like that, constant ping like that, but it was still really enjoyable. I didn't actually see as much of the rubber banding that I'd seen on the EU side when I had that much ping, but yeah, good couple of rounds with Luetin and stuff like that. You know, it's not actually a bad game when you get into it, but I think if you're on comms with someone, it makes the game more enjoyable because you get immediate and constant feedback from people. You know, when you're on the game, say if someone takes over the right hand side trench, they can say straight away someone's in right hand side, then you can go and you can sort it out, and then if you don't sort it out, then obviously, you know, you can go and say it, and then other people can react to it. But the only problem was we were the only 4 people on comms, and because we were only one squad, we could tell where, say, an MG position was in one of the bunkers, and because we couldn't take it out, we could move around it and avoid it, you know, because we knew where it was, or we could get Luetin to call in a mortar strike on it or something like that. And, you know, it ends up you can do really tactical stuff in Verdun, whereas in other games I think it's kind of lacking. But the stuff that it gives you, it's not much, granted. You know, you can put a move marker down, you can put a mortar down or gas down as an NCO, and to get the gas you need to be a high ranking NCO, whereas as a rifleman you get a Lee Enfield and a bayonet. That's it. You know, or you get a Lee Enfield with a scope on it if you're a higher level. That's all you get. And as a machine gun you start off with a Lee Enfield, then you go up to, say, a Lewis gun, and you have a pistol as well. You know, it gives you very limited items in the game, but because of that you have to work together, because if you're the rifleman, you have a bayonet, which means that you can one-hit people in close range just by, you know, meleeing them, but you don't have grenades. But you have a grenadier who doesn't have a bayonet but has grenades, you know, and you have a machine gunner who has a machine gun and a sidearm, and then you have an officer who only has a sidearm, but he can call in mortar strikes and give you positions of people by putting a move marker there. So you all have to work together as a cohesive squad to actually get the proper full experience, which if you're playing with randoms, admittedly you can get, because the team chat and then the global chat in this is really good and it's really quick, but it doesn't really give you that constant and immediate feedback that you can get if you're on TeamSpeak with someone. Being on TeamSpeak with Luetin and the 2 other guys really helped a lot with knowing where people were straight away. But, you know, you can't have everything. But it is slowly getting better over time, and I really cannot wait until they've finished the game and it's out of beta and it's in full release, because then it will be an awesome game. Even though it's an indie game and it's only got 4 developers on it, you know, they've put so much into the game already for a beta, and I don't think it can do anything but get better from here. But yeah, that's what happened last night on Verdun. Fun times. We also had a couple of rounds on Battlefield as well before we went on Verdun. But yeah, it was on Luetin's stream last night. But, you know, fun times. So yeah, I recommend that you check out Verdun, and once again, like and comment down below if you've had any experience with Verdun. What do you think they could add? What do you think they could improve? You know, stuff like that. And if you want to join VG, which I would highly recommend as well. I'll leave the link in the video description below, as well as the YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.